What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
How are you?
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No. Good luck.
Here.
God save you.
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No. Good luck then.
What do you need? How about a bit of ground?
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No.
Take care. God bless. To good neighbors.
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No. Good luck then.
Here. Just as you
How
ordered.
about a bit of grub?
I'd like something to eat.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
There.
You wouldn't be Karl by...
Satisfied?
No. Goodbye.
God bless.
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
My pleasure.
I'm glad to see you.
Are you Karl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Let's have a drink.
As you wish.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear
you
lad,
wish.
what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Take care. Pull me an ale.
I'm glad to see you.
There. Satisfied?
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
Bring me something to eat. Ale.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Take care.
St. George, guide my hand. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. God's holy hat!
Service is a bit slow here today.
As you ordered. Here you are. Good help.
To good neighbors.
Your turn.
Got it for you right here. There. Satisfied?
Finished?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Pour me one. Pour me an ale.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Ale for me.
Ale!
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away. Here. Enjoy it. My pleasure.
No point in pushing it.
To good neighbors.
Here you are. Good help. Got it for you right here.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Satisfied? Coming right up.
Great! Just great! I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence!
There. Satisfied?
I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't
Here
even
you
enough for
are.
a toothless whore.
And good health.
Set up for beer. Good night.
How about a bit of grub?
I've only got 2 hands.
I'm in a fighting mood. Oi, you! Are you staring at me?
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and...
That's all then.
Good luck then.
All right.